What if Goku and Vegeta were sent to planet Earth? How would this impact Dragon Ball Z Part 3?
I will not let you destroy my world! You see this? This is Goku T23!
If you're not a subscriber, what are you waiting for? Subscribe now and make sure you click that bell so you'll be the first to know about any new Dragon Ball Z discussion what if I make.
Hey everybody, welcome back to this week's episode of Dragon Ball Z Discussion, where we do a what if discussion on Dragon Ball, Dragon Ball Z, Dragon Ball Super, and Dragon Ball GT.
Previously on What If Goku and Vegeta were sent to planet Earth, we mentioned that Goku has now died by King Piccolo, as he was sent to King Kai's world and he began training with King Kai, while Vegeta went and he disabled the Red Ribbon Army. Since they did have the Dragon Balls in their possession, he went and destroyed everyone that was there, until he got the Dragon Balls. But from there, Goku told him that he wants to come back after a few years, since he's still learning from King Kai and training to get stronger. Vegeta, on the other hand, continued to train with Kami, as he also met with Yamcha and he became part of the Z Fighters, and now it was time for everyone to enter the World Martial Arts Tournament yet again to prove where they're stronger. While King Piccolo managed to release an egg and his name was Piccolo Jr., he would also attend the tournament. With that, Vegeta went and he fought in the semifinals, as his opponent was no one other than Goku, as we had a rematch with Goku versus Vegeta. Both of them were attacking one another until Goku displayed his Kaioken. Vegeta noticed that Goku didn't have a tail, so he went and used a Blitz Wave as he has transformed to his Grade 8. And with that, Goku went and he used his Kaioken times 10, equaling the power of Vegeta, until Goku decided to go kick it up a notch and he broke his limit by using Kaioken times 15, and he managed to win the tournament. With that, Goku and Vegeta both asked Bulma and Chi-Chi to marry them, and they said yes, and now they have spent 5 years living with their wife. Find out what happens inside this part. What if Goku and Vegeta were sent to planet Earth, Part 3? Goku and Vegeta were making their way towards the space pod, and they bumped into no one other than Krillin and Piccolo. During the years, Piccolo called truce with them long ago, and now it was time for him to join them and fight alongside with them, along with Krillin, since they were able to sense the amount of energy that was coming from the space pod. While they're making their way towards the space pod, 4 space pod has now arrived towards planet Earth, as a door opened and they saw there were 4 men that has emerged out of the space pod, and it was no one other than Zarbon, Dodoria, Nappa, and Raditz.
This is where we'll find Kakarot, and I'm pretty sure Prince Vegeta is also there.
Oh my, this is good to know that they're here. Remember, we have a mission to bring them back to Lord Frieza. Don't screw this up or I'll kill both of you. Hey, don't worry, and you don't need to give us more threats. I don't know why you came here to babysit us. Hey, watch who you're talking to, Nappa. I wouldn't hesitate to kill you right here. And as you know it, Goku and Vegeta along with the rest has now arrived, as Vegeta saw them and said, "What? What are the forces doing here? Tell us right now, why did you come to my planet?"
I can't believe. It's you, Vegeta. I can't believe what I'm seeing. Kakarot too! Brother, I was right. You both came to this planet.
Vegeta, I can't believe it, you're here this whole time. But if you were here, why hasn't the population died out?
You're as dumb as ever, Nappa. And this is my home. I won't let anything come in the way of it.
What happened to you, Vegeta? And Kakarot? I have nothing to say about you.
I don't care what you have to say. I'll say this once, leave this planet, or else you'll regret it. Oh my, someone has an attitude, huh? Lord Frieza will love to hear about this. Well then, now that we have found both of you, we need you to come with us. Get ready. Lord Frieza has called you and he's waiting for you guys.
For you see, we ain't going nowhere, and we will end that bastard life ourselves. Raditz, Nappa, I'll offer you this once. Come and join Kakarot and me, and we can end this bastard once and for all.
I don't think so, and you have become an embarrassment to the Saiyan race! As Nappa went and he tried to attack Vegeta, but Vegeta went and he one-shot him down, getting him to instantly pass out. Raditz was shocked to see Vegeta's power, as he didn't know how to react, but Goku came right next to him and struck him down, getting Raditz to pass out, leaving Zarbon and Dodoria the last one to be standing. Zarbon then looked towards him and said, "You wanna fight us? Fine. We will end your life here once and for all." "Vegeta, I'll be fighting this one. You go and fight the pink one."
It doesn't matter to me. Just make sure you don't lose to him.
As Vegeta went and he rushed right towards Dodoria and he striked him, and from there both of the battle has begun, while Goku and Zarbon stared at one another, and as you know it, their battle has begun. Zarbon went and he tried to strike Goku in the face, but Goku managed to go and block his hit, and from there he went and striked him back. As they were going at it, Zarbon wasn't able to put an end towards Goku, while Goku's power was something he has never anticipated before, and from there he smiled and said, "Not bad for a Saiyan. But now, let me show you my true power."
Now, Saiyan, let's see you attack me inside this form. I'm gonna enjoy killing you.
Oh, he's pretty ugly if you ask me, but I'm ready. Let's see what you got, Zarbon. Goku can feel his energy growing, and from there, he went and rushed right towards Goku and decked him. Goku tried to block his attack, but Zarbon was overpowering Goku, as Goku couldn't even touch him, and from there, Goku smiled and said, "Not bad, but now let me end this with my Kaioken!" Goku has now used his Kaioken times 10, as his power has jumped really high. With that, Goku and Zarbon, both of their power clashed with one another, and they were going at it until Goku went and he started kicking up a notch, and he began to beat the shit out of Zarbon, as his Kaioken times 10 was too much for him to handle, and from there, Goku then went and powered up a Kamehameha wave and aimed it right towards him, as the wave went and hit him head on and he died right there. While that was happening, Vegeta and Dodoria battle was getting a lot more intense, as both of them were not ready to throw in the towel just yet. But from there, Vegeta looked towards him and said,
Not bad for a fat pink blob, but I will end your life here, and then end Frieza's life once and for all.
"You wish you're too weak to do that, Vegeta."
Oh really?
As Vegeta went and he rushed at Dodoria and struck him in the face, getting him to be sent flying away. Dodoria then got up and saw Vegeta was already there, as Vegeta went and started to beat the ever-living shit out of Dodoria, and before he can even make a move, Vegeta powered up a Gallic gun and he aimed it at him, as the wave hit him and he died right then and there. Goku and Vegeta managed to go and put an end to Frieza to best men along with the Saiyans, as Nappa and Raditz woke up and saw Goku and Vegeta were staring at them and said,
Well, are you done, or you wanna die here?
I can't believe you're strong. Both you and Kakarot. What happened to you? You were a low-level Saiyan, but now you're as strong as Vegeta.
I have done a lot of training with Vegeta and even on my own.
You know, Kakarot, Raditz, well, he's your older brother.
What? Well, I don't want to die, and I don't want to fight alongside you either, so I'll stay here with you guys.
And so they all came back to Capsule Corp with Piccolo and Krillin, while Goku was still shocked to know that Raditz was his brother. From there, Vegeta then told them their plan on killing Frieza and bringing back Planet Vegeta, if the option is still open for them, that is. With it, Raditz and Nappa scouted went off, as they were able to pick up the noise that were coming from it, and heard that Frieza, after learning that his two best men are dead, went and made his way to Namek, since he heard a myth about the Dragon Balls and wanted to make a wish for him. Hearing this got Vegeta pretty angry, as he knew that Frieza get his hands on the Dragon Balls, it's over with it for them, and so they made plans on going to planet Namek. Kami has arrived and he told them about Namek and coordinations to that planet, From there, Bulma's father offered to go and make a spaceship that will get them to the planet in just 5 days, where a normal spaceship will take about years and years to get there. With it, they all began waiting for that spaceship to be built while Goku and Vegeta are meditating, and now it was ready for them to set cross to Namek. Bulma gave them the Dragon Radar, but Gohan and Trunks wanted to come too, since they wanted to help their dads. With it, Piccolo and Krillin also came in, and they all set course to planet Namek and make plans on how they will stop Frieza, since this is the first time they will be going up against him. After 5 days, Goku and everyone has now arrived to planet Namek, as Goku and Vegeta began sensing high power levels coming from the planet, and they had no idea whose powers those are until Nappa told them that it's the Ginyu Force, since Frieza did lose his best men, and so he got the Ginyu Force to give him company during his trip to Namek. They then began to use the Dragon Radar, where they saw there were 5 Dragon Balls in one place, while the other 2 were hidden.
Well, are you ready, Vegeta?
I was born ready, Kakarot. It's time to end this bastard, once and for all.
As they all went there and made their way towards Frieza's spaceship. Once they got there, they saw Frieza was there along with the Ginyu Force, as they were making plans on how they will find the remaining rest of the Dragon Balls. But then Goku and the rest has arrived, as Frieza saw them along with the Ginyu Force. Vegeta looked at Frieza and said,
Well. It's been a long time I've seen that face.
Huh? Who are you? And why do you look so similar with the king of planet Vegeta?
It's because I'm the Prince of Vegeta, Frieza. I have waited for this day to end your life, once and for all, and show you who you're really facing.
If it isn't the coward prince who finally decided to come out of his bubble, how amusing. He ain't alone, Frieza. I have also come here to end your life. That voice! So you're the one that killed Zarbon, huh? I'll make sure to rip your head off just for that. I would love to see you try, Frieza, but just know, you won't like the result.
Frieza, you fool! Kakarot and I aren't an ordinary Saiyans. Kakarot and I are the Super Saiyans.
As Goku and Vegeta has now arrived towards planet Namek confronting Frieza, and they're ready to go all out just to beat him. Find out what happens in the next episode of What If Goku and Vegeta Were Sent to Planet Earth. Make sure to click the bell, my Z fans, you'll be the first to know when the next episode comes out. And if you haven't joined my Discord server yet, what are you waiting for? Click the link in the description below and join it, and make sure you subscribe to my boy VegetaT23.